Hi everyone, it's Mary. I thought I would, welcome you to my channel, of course, but I was thinking I would do a hopefully quick little gluten-free haul and show you what the things that I got. I have a gluten-free, dairy-free book. I don't know if I can share that with you or not because of copywriting, but I'm checking into it. But I have a book that I bought myself. And what I want to do is it gives you recipes to make all these things that I purchased box products for. And I want to make the stuff homemade from scratch and see what the difference is, what the numbers, because you can control the sodium and all that stuff if you make it yourself with these recipes. So I'm going to give that a try, but let me get you turned around here and show you what I have, what I plan to do. Okay, 1 second. Okay, I got you turned around here. I'm going to have to hold the camera, so I hope I can hold it steady. All right, let's begin over here with, well, the Thai noodles. They are rice, so they are definitely gluten-free. And I'm not sure what I'm going to make with that yet, but we'll figure it out. There's my opening where my dishwasher used to be. Well, it's no longer. I am now my dishwasher. I've been my dishwasher for about 2 years now. But that's a big open hole. And I'll tell you what I want to do with that. I want to put a curtain up there, and I'm going to put a new one up there as well at the window. Can you give me some advice? Would you match these two things? Would you get floral? Would you get stripes? Would you get checks? You know, whatever, or just plain? Let me know what you think. I am going to be painting my kitchen, so it's going to be changing in color. The walls and stuff will be changing in color. But anyway, let's get back to our food haul. Gluten-free food haul. I got a box of the Red Lobster Cheddar Bay Biscuit Mix. Now, these seem very easy to make, but they have a whole lot of sodium in them. Let me see, what's it say here? For sodium, 350 milligrams for one biscuit. And there's a lot of ingredients in there that you can't even recognize, but I think that we can do better with that recipe book that I have, as well as the gluten-free gravy mixes. I think we can do better with them as well, because there's a lot of sodium in these. Well, you can see there's a lot of sodium in them. And if you have inflammation anywhere in your body, whether it's in your gut or in your joints or your muscles, wherever it's at, you want to stay away from sodium. I'm learning this a little bit at a time. The Barilla, or Berea, however you say it, gluten-free spaghetti. I enjoy that. Let me see. It might have a lot as well. I don't know. Well, no, it says 0 sodium. That you have to consider what you put on it for your toppings. It does have 44 milligrams, or I mean 40 milligrams, 44 grams of carbohydrate, but you can't get away from that when you're eating gluten-free unless you do a fresh foods diet, you know, just meats and vegetables, which I do. But I thought I would try these things. The Jovial gluten-free farfel, I really like it. I think I might try that recipe that's on the back there for y'all. The butter and herb rice pasta mix from Great Value. It's gluten-free. Now, it's not dairy-free. I'm lactose-free, but I do sneak a little bit with that. It's the gluten that I really have to be careful with. But these, again, I'm going to try to make something without all that sodium and other ingredients. The stroganoff, gluten-free, just add beef. I have to be careful with beef. Ground beef. I have to be careful with that. I do have issues with that. Let me see, cheeseburger and dinner kit. These are, I guess, like the hamburger helper things. I like to make my own stuff like that, and so that's why I'm trying these. I'm going to try these things, and then I'm going to make them from scratch and show you the difference. The difference in the count on sodium and all that stuff. I'll show you the difference. I'm hungry for banana bread. I've been hungry for banana bread for months. So I got a box of this so I can compare. There's a really good recipe in that book that I was talking about. And so I'm going to compare and see which, I already know which one's healthier, but this one, let's see, this has sodium, 360 milligrams of sodium per 1/4 cup mix. Wow. No banana bread is worth that. There's the gluten-free. These are all King Arthur here. These ones here. King Arthur gluten-free ultimate fudge brownie mix. These look good. I haven't tried these yet, but I did try the Great Value brand, and they were pretty good, but they weren't healthy. I mean, as healthy as a brownie can be. So yeah, I'm gonna try this. Let's see what that sodium 115 milligrams per 3 tablespoons. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. I do like this bread. This is Aldi brand, Live G free, gluten free. This is the white bread. I do like it, and I do buy it, and I use it. But I know, I mean, this is expensive, and I know making my own from a recipe that's in that same book that I was talking about, it's a lot less expensive. You can make it for pennies per slice compared to this. Well, actually, pennies per loaf. I mean, yeah. This flour was gifted to me, and I am very appreciative of it. I do like the Great Value all-purpose flour mix, the gluten-free flour mix. I use it for different things. You can use it for cookies. I don't use it for bread. I don't use it for that, but you can. But I just don't. The gluten-free Measure for Measure King Arthur Baking Company. This is already open. I used it. I made some things with it. It's the 1-to-1 substitute, so you can substitute 1-to-1. If your regular recipe calls for 1 cup of all-purpose flour, regular flour, then you can use 1 cup of this. Now, they say that the King Arthur gluten-free Measure for Measure does not do well with yeast. In my experience, I do okay with it, with yeast. So I'm not sure. I can't speak on that. I haven't tried this yet. This is the King Arthur Baking Company gluten-free pizza flour. Now, in this, you'll see it has a wheat starch. Let me see if I can, wait, I need to change hands. Oops, sorry. My fingers. I can't hold the camera long with this hand. Anyway, let's see here. It's wheat starch. So it does have some wheat in it, but they remove, it's the starch, they remove the gluten from it, is what they say. I have used other brands that has the wheat starch in it, and I do okay with it. So I should do okay with this. Some people don't do okay with that. So they've got to, you know, you just have to do what's good for you. And what's good for me may not be good for somebody else. So, but this is my little haul. It's just a little haul, not a lot. But I am going to make these things from the boxes and then make them from scratch from the cookbook. And I'm going to compare and let you know. And I will take you along while I'm making this stuff. Okay, let me bring you back here. Let me turn you around just a minute. I just wanted to show you this little haul of mine, and if I can mention the book, I'm checking into that because I did a video already and it wouldn't let me upload it because of copyright infringement. So anyway, that's it. It's a quick video, maybe not as quick as it could be because I'm rambling on, but it's a quick video compared to my normal videos. But I will bring you along whenever I'm cooking this stuff up and when I'm cooking the comparable recipes. I can't wait, I'm so excited. That will begin next week, God willing. That will all begin next week, okay? So be watching for it, okay? Y'all just be blessed. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.